And browbeat people with sophism.
That's right.
Sophism. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Jaron, you didn't see this last week, but I found a really interesting animation. Um, and I wasn't sure at the time if this was actually a correct animation. And the reason that I wasn't sure about it, and I think this even escaped you, John, because this kind of went over your head when I noticed on listening to the show, but you'll notice that the Earth is spinning, several times around as the moon makes its transit, okay? And of course, theoretically, it would spin 28 times for the moon to go around it once, roughly. And the reason that I was looking at this with my eyebrows raised is, of course, we have all seen this animation. And if you look at this animation as compared to the other one, the Earth is maybe making a third of a turn, and the moon is staying absolutely, right on track, right over the Pacific with it all the way across the frame, right? And of course, we have already talked about this many times, this being completely phony animation, and it was allegedly shot from 1,000,000 miles out by a stationary satellite in a Lagrange point, however you pronounce that. And so this is supposed to be real footage. Well, obviously, the first thing that came to mind when I saw this was the clouds aren't moving at all. And then, of course, this is supposed to be the backside of the moon. But, as compared to this animation, it doesn't jive, because obviously this moon. So I stated last week that I wasn't sure if this was accurate, but then I did some more searching on that this week, and lo and behold, I found a video from NASA Goddard. And look what NASA Goddard shows. Draw your attention up here to the upper left-hand corner. And here we have the exact same thing, where if you go right back to the beginning here, here's the Earth spinning away furiously, and the moon is going very slow around it, thus representing 28 revolutions as the moon goes around once. Now they're going to flip this around to the backside, and kind of look at it from the other side, but still same thing. You can see the Earth spinning as the moon is just kind of very slowly transiting, or appearing that it is, and you can see the phase of the moon change there, right? So, well, that may be, even